Well, we had a problem. Yep, I'm back on live. For how long, I don't know. What happened was I lost a cable. The cable became disconnected when I picked up the camera. I have now taped it. So hopefully it cannot come undone again. I'm also having an unusual experience. I have a wagon that suddenly the axles are shorting out. I don't know why. I'll have to check them with my multimeter. See if I can figure out what's going on. That's not it. I was getting a short in this wagon. I don't know why. Let's see. Yep. Still shorting out, but only sometimes. Well, I'll have to solve that mystery some other time. Okay, I'm gonna try this walk around thing again. See if it works this time. If it doesn't work this time, then we'll just call it a day. But I think it will. My USB connector booster. What was that? Huh, I don't know. Well, anyway, what I was going to do, I added headlights and taillights to that car. And I also added them to this bus, the green bus over there, the Falmouth bus. You can't see the headlights, but they're definitely on. Oh, I see what's going on. I gotta go tend to something. I'll be right back. Hopefully we'll have no disasters while I'm doing this. This was on the track. I was gluing down this pedestrian crossing, the farm crossing over there. Need some autofocus going on here. Focus cannot cooperate. Well, that's, I don't know why that would be. Okay. Now it can cooperate. That crossing right there, one of those pieces, the far one, had come unglued from the track. And it was causing problems. Anyway, it's glued back down now. But I had this block over there holding it down, and I forgot to pick it up. There's the bus, the headlights. Hope I'm not making you dizzy. Over here, I've added headlights and taillights to this vehicle. Comes a train. And also taillights to the bus over there. I did not add headlights to it because it didn't look to me like there was any easy way to do it. And I didn't really want to destroy any more than I had to getting those little jobs done. Oh, that lady fainted. Oh, a bunch of them fainted. I must have bumped the table here recently. Tell you what, I'm going to put this back on the tripod. Walking around with the camera sounds like a good idea, but as it turns out, it's not really a very good idea. It doesn't work very well. Lots of problems, or potential problems anyway. Make sure that's locked down properly. Yep. Okay. Too much excitement. Yeah, the pesky table story, or cable story, that's right. Cable came pulled apart. Anyway, I taped it. I didn't realize it was that loose. Loosey-goosey, as they say. Sticky feet, huh? Yeah. I'm standing them back up. I like them to be mobile so that I can move them around. But then that means they can fall over. I was under the table over here working on wiring and stuff. I may have bumped it. Well, obviously I bumped it. Yeah, that takes care of those. They're all standing back up. Oh, there's a couple more up there, but I can't reach them unless I get my ladder, so I'm not going up there right now. They'll just have to take a nap. It's those ladies fainting in my presence. Right. That's it. Yeah, some of the men were fainting too. I'm kind of wondering about those guys. Well, it's almost 10:30. I think we're going to keep this going for another 5 minutes, and then we'll come back again tomorrow. Let's see if we've got any more subscribers. Yes, we do. We've got 9 to go. Oops, I can't see what I'm doing here. 49.91. 9 to go. Good luck, John. Turn those targets into Swiss cheese. Does anyone have any ideas why suddenly every time I set this on the track, it starts shorting out my system? I can't see a thing wrong with it. I checked the continuity across the wheels. It's good. There is none. It's been running for a couple of days without a problem either. That's very puzzling. Why today all of a sudden? Oh well. Tomorrow, this will have to be later in the day. I have to go see one of my doctors in the morning. At 10 o'clock. I guess I could do it early. Start up around 7:30 and run for an hour or so. See if we get to 5,000. Probably won't. No, the block just a locomotive hit it and lifted it off the track on one side. Enough that it lost contact and stopped, which was a good thing. The block was over there holding down the roadbed across my farm crossing or trail crossing, whatever it is. Yeah, the short was this wagon. It does have a battery underneath it to operate the flashing light. I used to try to hide the batteries inside someplace, but it's too hard to change them when they're inside. So I put them on the bottom. I don't think that's it. I don't think that touches it. I don't know why it's a problem. Still flashing away. Cambrian has a nice kit to make these. This is not one of them. The 2 or 3 kit-built ones are on the layout. They're running right now. They're coming along behind the Freightliner at 66. Anyway, it's a fun little kit. They come out about like this. I think I got it at Kerno. Out there in Cornwall. I'm not going to be able to race it. What have I missed here? Yeah, I don't think it is the battery. I'm pretty sure it doesn't touch. It could be the little circuit board. I mean, I know the battery doesn't touch. It could be the circuit board, though. Although it shows no signs of touching or rubbing anything. I saw the light flashing, which is why I thought the show was clear. Yeah, some of my wagons with the flashing end of train lights are run on batteries. Other ones are run off the track. The earlier ones, the ones I did a long time ago, are battery. The ones that I've done more recently are all with track power. The room, Dinmore Junction, the room is 21 by 22, and it's missing a piece. Well, you can't see where I'm pointing. It's missing a piece over there in that corner. It's about 4 by 6 feet. And it has a bump out over there where my desk is, which is really messy right now because I've been working. Let's see if I can get that to come over there. That's my workspace. I built that desk, by the way, in case you didn't know that. I built that little chest of drawers over there, too. It's full of electronic parts, resistors and LEDs and capacitors and kits and a bunch of stuff. Make sure we're still live. Okay, Phil. See you later. Cheers. Oh, we just picked up another subscriber. 8 to go. It is a good workspace. It works for displaying the trains, and it works for building the layout, building kits. It's good. It was a gift from my wife, and I'll tell you the story because I'm in a good mood today. Back in 2012 or so, 2011, 2012, when I first started making YouTube videos, I was in the raw basement space, and in that basement were stored old clothing, furniture we weren't using anymore, and all sorts of other junk and corruption. And in one of the videos, you could clearly see my wife's wedding dress, among other articles of clothing. And she kind of freaked out. And decided that I needed a space where you couldn't see all of our private stuff, or her private stuff. So she agreed to build this room, and I started designing it in late summer that year of 2017 or so, 2016, I guess. Started designing it, and I came up with a design for the entire basement to finish the whole thing. And then I went to the local building people downtown at the city, and I got a permit for this room and the hallway to it. But there's a plan for all the rest of the basement. And they approved it. I found a contractor, and we started into construction in, I don't know, December, January, somewhere in there, and it was completed by March. And then I started moving in and building this layout, Farland 2, or F2, as I am very fond of calling it. And all of that build process is documented online, starting from, let's see, currently I'm on 218 videos, video 218 or so, 219, I don't know. And those are all on the new layout. I used to preface them with an A or a 1 or something or other, but I don't think I'm doing that anymore. Yeah, I buy stuff from Rails in Sheffield quite frequently. I'm on their insider list or whatever they call it. But I've noticed I don't spend as much time shopping to see what's out there anymore. I decide what I want and I go find somebody who has it. And if I can, I build it. I noticed somebody on, I don't know who it was, somebody on YouTube the other day that was building coaches. And I thought, wow, that would be interesting. Yeah, you could build a coach. You can build everything about it except for the trucks. Well, you could probably build the trucks, but you couldn't build the wheels. Or you'd need a lathe anyway. And I was thinking that might be an interesting exercise to do one day. Have I hit 5K yet? Nope. We are at, well, we're getting close. I might have to stay on. We're getting very close. 6 more. Phil, Polar Express, yeah. How you doing, Phil? Yeah, considering everything, I'm doing fine. I do kind of wish there was an app to run the trains from a computer. I'm running them from my iPad. I don't know. I probably can't see. No, I can't reach out that far. I'm running them off my iPad. I don't think I have any non-sound locomotives left. I think they all have sound. I've been getting, recently, I've been getting my decoders and sound from Roads and Rails. I rather like the sound of their sounds. That is a pretty good view of the layout. You can see a lot of it. You can't see all of it. There's no place in the room you can see everything. That's why I have a closed circuit TV. I guess I could turn that on and demonstrate it. We'll get it going here, and I'll swing the camera over and we'll take a look. Okay, let's see if we can get this going. The top left is back behind the farm, and the top right is at the left end of the tunnel, underneath the first forest. I guess there's two forests in it. Look, I've never figured out how I can make that stay on this view. The one at the lower left is the other end of the tunnel right over here. And then the one at the bottom right, that's over there at House Street, kind of looking down the whole platform area. And there it goes back to its default mode. There we are. Back to the view. Subs. Well, let's take another look and see what we got. Oh, we just picked up another one. Five more to go. I'll tell you what, it's very interesting that very few of the people who watch my content are actually subscribed. Let's see if I can find that stat. %92 are not subscribed. Isn't that funny? You would think it would be the other way around. 92.3% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel. 7.7% of the people that watch are subscribed. I don't know. It could be skewed because of that one runaway hit that I had recently. Well, a hit for me. It got 20,000 views over about 2 weeks or 3 weeks time, which is very unusual for me. My average video gets, I don't know, 400 or 500 views, which is great, you know. 2 views is great. All 3 of your channels. Oh, you have more than one channel? No. Okay. Well, I didn't even know you could do that. I do have an Acura scale class 50 on order. I do. I sort of wish I had ordered more than one, but I just ordered the one. I mean, I'm drowning in locomotives, honestly. Because besides all the 00 ones, I have a whole collection of in-scale locomotives too. The last time I looked, I have about 70 locomotives, which is way too many for anybody to have. I need to unload some. I need to sell them. Well, thank you for all 3 of your subscriptions, Denmore Junction. I appreciate it. Oh, we just got another. 4 more to go. We're at $49.96. I see that, Scott Rails. Thank you. Yep, 97, 49.97. 3 more subs is all I need to get to my 5,000. Hey Phil, what do you mean great lowrider? I don't know. I don't understand that terminology. Well, I know what a lowrider is. We had lowriders in the 60s. Hey, Scott Rails, thanks. What is that? Smollaton? Smollaton? Um, yeah, thanks for that. I appreciate every one of my subscribers. I understand about 500 subs. I once had 500 subs, but it's been many years. You know, it's really funny. I, my subscriber base, it seemed like I got to 1,000 in no time at all. And then it started slowing down. And when I got to 2,500, it, it seemed like it just took forever to change the number. And it increased very slowly over the years. Yeah, let's all go over to Smollaton and check them out. I can't go now. I'm afraid that I'll do something and lose my connection. Although I've got plenty of bandwidth. I just subscribed to Smalton. Smalton. Can't tell if that's an I or an L. Smalton. I guess it's an L. Smalton. Smalton. Okay, I just heard you say it on your video. Barnabas Junction. What's Barnabas Junction? Not familiar with it. I guess I could Google it and find out. Huh? Barnabas Junction. Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to check it out. Have to check out Barnabas Junction. So the answer to your question there, Jim, is yes. I'm going to check it out tonight. I wonder if we've got any more subs. Yes, we do. We're at 49.97. I had a couple of young teenagers over here about a week ago with, they brought a bunch of HO locomotives and rolling stock and ran it on Farland. It was pretty interesting. Didn't have any problems with the loading gauge, but of course HO is a little bit smaller, but some of those cars are big. They didn't bring any double stack containers. I don't think double stacks would go through here, even in HO. Well, I don't think we're going to make it this morning to 5,000, but we might make it today. I will be back tomorrow morning early. Looks like ads are going to run here in a minute. I think I'm going to skip them because I think I'm going to shut down. Well, no, I'm not going to shut down. I will be shutting down very quickly, though. Oh, well, thanks, Scott Rails. You know, that's a good idea. Maybe I should go to my Facebook page and put a message up there. See if my track has gotten really dirty. I haven't cleaned my track in, months. I probably should do that before I try to run anymore. Well, did we ever get here? Let's see how we did. Nope, we're still on 49.97. So I'm going to shut this down for now. You're on 278, Denmore. Catching up to you soon. Oh, I bet you will. No doubt. I'm going to call it a day. Come over here to the camera. I'm going to call it a day. Thanks for being here. Tomorrow, whether I've reached the 5,000 or not, I will be online for an hour or so early in the morning. Probably around 7:30 Mountain Time. USA Mountain Time, that is. So I'll see you then, maybe. Hope so. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.